Hi, Armin here with another tip. This one is why doing slower rep tempo is beneficial. A lot of people when you see them train, they're just trying to move the weight as fast as possible. Maybe they're focused on trying to be more explosive with their movement and moving the weight. But what I found to get overall quality muscle development is to do slower tempos, but also kind of mix them up. So an example of a slower tempo, which basically means time under tension, is you're holding the weight and you're moving it in a different speed. So, for example, one that I like a lot for, let's say, for leg training is a 4 count negative, a 1 count stretch or pause at the bottom of the movement, a 1 count positive all the way up, but then I have a 0 count static hold or contraction. So what that basically means, I'm going to be moving really slow coming down and then fast coming up, but then I'm not going to continue to pause because I want to keep pushing blood to the muscle, so I'm going to come right back down. So that's called a 4-1-1-0 tempo. A tempo that's good for upper body that I like, and there's a lot of different combinations, is a 4-2-1-2. So if I'm doing presses, then I would do a 4 count negative with the weight coming down, a 2 count stretch, a 1 count up, which would be fairly explosive, and then a 2 count static hold contraction to flex the muscle to get it to activate as much muscle fiber as possible. Now, when you do these slower tempos, your focus is to keep the time under tension at least at 30 seconds or more. So typically 6 reps or more will do that, but it depends on how fast you're moving the weight. So you'll have to experiment with that, but you do want to make sure with the tempo that you're holding the weight at least for 30 seconds or more to really maximize, activating muscle fiber. And then again, there's other techniques I like with a 4-2-1-6. I like to do this on like leg extension or really isolation exercise. So for leg extension, I'll do a 4 count negative, lowering the weight under control, 2 count stretch, at the bottom, kind of hold it, let it kind of get that burn going, 1 count up, and then I'll do a 6 count hold, really forcing the quads to contract as much as possible, and then repeat that process. Now, when you do these, you're going to notice a lot of intensity really starting to pick up, and that's the beauty of it, because you're going to have a higher intensity. You're going to activate a lot more muscle fiber because you're controlling the weight all the way down and then up, and then you're doing a static hold or somewhat of a hold depending on which program you're doing. So what you'll see is you'll get more muscle soreness. You'll see the muscles adapt more effectively. So I highly recommend that you do it that way. Hopefully this was helpful. If it is, then like, and then obviously share it with other people, and subscribe. We are looking to get more subscribers and to help with promoting and getting as many people as involved to help more people long term. Other than that, let's have a great day, and thanks for watching.